Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about these Men's Chelsea Boot Tuff that I received from Lems. These shoes are brand new. They've only been available for sale for about a week, so they are one of the latest additions to Lems. If you're familiar with my channel, you know by now that I'm a big fan of minimalist footwear, and that's one of the main reasons that I do gravitate to Lems. Not only is the design minimalist, but the quality of the shoes is always top-notch. Put a lot of thought into the design of their footwear, and once again, that is one of the main reasons why I am a fan. So let's delve into these Chelsea Boot Tuff. First off, they're available in two different models. One that is waterproof, which are the boots that I'm featuring here to you now. And they also have this fall fur lining to keep you nice and warm. And the other model is not waterproof and does not have the fall fur. So you have between those two choices. Winter is rapidly approaching here on the East Coast, and having a good, warm, waterproof pair of boots that look good is something that I have on my list, and these Chelsea Boot Tuffs definitely fit that bill. These boots are made of full grain leather. They have a bit of an elastic upper here towards the back, which makes this boot very easy to put on and also to take off. As you can tell, there are two straps here, and they are here, and they seem to be here for life. They are not going anywhere like other footwear that I've had in the past, where after a couple months you're pulling on them and they come apart, become unserviceable, and there goes your boots. Well, with the construction on these from Lems, I certainly feel that we don't have to worry about that. I do have an active lifestyle, so I'm always looking for footwear that not only will be good while I'm out on the trail, enjoying a hike or walking my dog, but also work well if I'm going out in town or going to a cafe or grabbing lunch with my wife. And once again, these Chelsea Boot Tuff address those needs for me. And with my experience with these leather shoes, the more that I wear them, the more that I break them in, the better that they tend to look. Now, I did mention that we have the wide toe box and the zero drop heel, which fit the minimalist specs. But if you do look at this sole here, this sole is grippy. When you're looking at a waterproof boot, a warm boot, being able to have that traction and retention, regardless of the area that you're walking in, is very important. And Lems certainly addressed that with this sole, which I think is the same sole that is offered on their Boulder. These boots are size 11.5 men's US and weigh in at about 15.5 ounces. So for a sturdy boot with a good sole like this one, full leather and waterproof, that's a relatively light boot. As I mentioned, I opted for 11.5, which is my standard size, and they do fit true to size. These boots do come with an insole and some extra fall fur, as you can tell. And inside the box, there is also an extra pair of insoles if you do require them, which help if you experience any kind of slippage while you are wearing these boots. Once again, optional. For me, I generally take the insoles out, giving me more room inside the boot for an extra pair of socks if I do need that, and at the same time making them a bit more minimalist for my preference. So bottom line, if you are looking for a minimalist boot, or even just a regular boot that happens to be minimalist, that is built to last, full grain leather, weatherproof, very cozy and warm, definitely take a look at these Chelsea Boot Tuff by Lems.